Hello everyone, welcome back to the Aikido Virtual Dojo channel. Today we're going to be looking at kind of a classic exercise in Aikido. It's called the unbendable arm. So if you've been training for some period, or you may have seen this exercise or at least have heard about it. And so we're going to explore this. It's actually an exercise of extension and actually a change of the perspective in your mind. So the question is, can an arm really be unbendable? And what makes the arm unbendable in this sense. So we're going to take a look at that today and discover maybe how we can approach this. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at the exercise of the unbendable arm. The first part of this exercise, let's try it just by holding out the arm. And actually, let's try it this way, where we put it on the shoulder here. And what I'm going to do is just try and hold my arm in place with all my muscles and my strength. I'm going to try and hold it there. Okay? And Marcin is going to basically break it. He just wants to bend the arm. Okay? And so I'm going to try and do this. And it's important probably to position yourself in such a way that the hand is this way and the elbow's underneath for this particular exercise. Okay? Don't try it with your elbow to the side. It's a little bit too dangerous for the elbow. But try and hold the arm in place straight with all the muscles and all the tension possible. So when he does it, he can use his whole weight. And so he's going to go for it. And I'm going to try and hold it as long as I can, but it's a little bit difficult because he's got his whole body against my arm. Okay, so for the second part of this exercise, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to have a third person that's going to show a change of intention. Okay, so now we're going to do the same exercise, but this time, instead of trying to hold my arm in place, trying to hold my arm up, I'm actually wanting to reach through to Sandra, okay, as if we're going to do a handshake in a way, okay, or as if there's something really, really important and I need to reach Sandra. Okay, so all my intention is flowing through and going to Sandra. Now, Marcin is going to do the same thing where he's going to bend the arm, and I'm not looking at it at tension, but the arm is full, and I'm just trying to reach out and do that. Just reach out and do a handshake. Okay. Now, no joke. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on the arm, so it may bend a little bit, but there's probably going to be a difference. You probably should feel a difference in between the two exercises. Okay. Either for me, there should feel something different, and also probably for the person who's trying to bend the arm. So we're going to take a look about how this is applicable, and so Marcin this time is going to use an attack. And so just in a very basic, simple format, he's going to grab me with katate dori this way, and he's going to give me a push. And if I'm not already extending through with an unbendable arm, then obviously he can catch my whole body, he can push through. And so, and I get toppled over. Okay? So now in the second part, I can already start to reach out as if I'm reaching out for Sandra again. And at the beginning of a technique, we can even begin this way. Okay? So there's lots of moments where basically we can use this extension, Aikido extension. Okay? So when he comes up to grab me for katate dori, I can already be reaching for Sandra, and it's already there. I'm already reaching through. And he can push, and it's not with tension. So I'm not trying to, resist with my arm. I'm just reaching through to Sandra. Okay? And that's essentially it. Now, this particular exercise is something more to be experienced rather than just to understand it. So trying it, in a way or with an Aikido professional teacher then would be very helpful.
If you like our video, give us a thumb up and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to receive notifications about new videos being published. More information is available in the channel description as well as through the links section.